Today, funeral services were held for the teen who police say was shot 22 times by her ex-boyfriend and killed while walking her dog. Final goodbyes from friends and family of Diamond Alvarez were there. Her funeral was this morning at the Integrity Funeral Home at Forest Lawn Cemetery. Police say her ex-boyfriend, 17-year-old Frank De Leon Jr., pulled the trigger. He's currently out of jail on bond. And it's a move that has outraged Alvarez's family, friends, and the community there.
That's right. And now a local council member is also calling for bond reform. KPRC 2's Joel Eisenbaum is live with more on that. And another case where a murder suspect was released on bond after arguing he feared catching COVID behind bars. Joel?
Chris, that suspect you're talking about is named David Cruz. He has been in and out of trouble for years. In fact, right now, he is sitting in a Harris County courtroom charged with murder. It is that sort of pattern that the councilman was talking about this morning during his press conference.
You charge him with murder, and you released him.
Her position, that of a mom whose son was murdered, is not unique. She believes violent criminals should stay in jail until trial. Instead, the man accused of killing her son got out. It cost 31-year-old David Cruz a mere $1,200 and a signature on a list of conditions. And that's after mustering a lengthy, violent history years prior.
We're tired of the violence in our community. We're tired of the murders in our community.
Friday, echoing the same sentiment, veteran Houston City Councilman Michael Kubosh railed against so-called bond reform. He brought with him a list. 156 names, their victims.
They've been murdered by someone who had a past criminal history, and the judges let them out on either a free bond or a very low bond.
Kubosh, who you should know made his name in this town as a bondsman and has a brother running for judge, says he'll file complaints against the so-called low bond judges in each and every one of those 156 cases. David Cruz Friday was in court. Again, it turns out he violated his bond conditions not once, but twice. I just got a note. In fact, in the Cruz murder trial, the jury is right now still deliberating. Of course, there's another point of view to keep in mind here, and that is everyone is innocent until proven guilty, and that citizens are entitled to a fair bond. We're live downtown. I'm Joel Eisenbaum, KPRC 2.